Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I have for you another good game coming from World Chess Masters, and you will see how Levon Aronian with white pieces is going to beat in Berlin defense very well playing Anish Giri. Anish Giri in January won a famous chess tournament in a weekend there, so he believed in himself, and of course lots of people believe that this guy is still playing amazing chess, and they are right. But at the other side, I think that Levon is maybe underestimated chess player, and I'm happy to see his performance during this tournament because he has big chances to win this tournament, and finger crossed he will win this tournament. So let's follow this game till end and you will see another good game, as I told you, hopefully you agree, and another good victory coming from Levon Aronian's hands and fingers. And what we will see, we are following Berlin defense, and Berlin defense is a famous chess opening where is a missing middle game. Both players are playing opening stage of the game and they are going to jump over middle game exactly to endgame, and maybe that's exactly the story of this game. But don't worry, this will not be a boring game, because this game will be still exciting and we could learn something. I think that Aaron Nimzowitsch once said that rooks belong to 7th rank, and you will see that Aaron was right, and Levon Aronian is exactly following his advices. So that's exactly the story of this game, and I believe that you are going to enjoy this video. And if I am right, feel free and press like or press follow and made my day, because till now exactly nothing happened, because they are still in the theory. And queen d7, I think that white got slight edge because of pawn on e5, and if we are going to split a chessboard in two halves, it's absolutely clear that because of this pawn, white is enjoying space advantage. And this is not a winning advantage, but at least something in white's hands after opening. e5 pawn is giving slight edge to white, but of course, as everybody could see, black is absolutely solid and black is not worried about any endgame coming in close future. So queen d3 and rook d8. Now is very important to understand where pieces are going. So it's important to place pieces to right squares and not make a blunder. So it's good to follow this game and think about these two pieces. And let's imagine where or when, I think where you are going to place these two pieces, because that's exactly important to have the right feeling, the right instinct, and you have to believe in your pieces, because if you believe in your pieces will do good job for you, and then you are able to beat strong chess players. So white played b3, and the reason is simple. He is going to bring this bishop maybe to b2, or he is going to exchange this dark squares bishop, or at the other side he could go to e3 or f4. So he's ready to think about his bishop, and he's waiting for the right square. So it's important to follow black's ideas and black's plans, and because of move queen e6, white decided to play only bishop to d2. Okay, queen g6 and f4. White is not worried about this queen exchange, because here after this maybe exchange is open c file, and should be good plan for white to double rooks on a c file and to attack maybe c7 pawn or c5 pawn. I still believe that this position is not far from to be level. I don't believe that white's got a big advantage, and of course he doesn't got a huge advantage, but slight advantage belong to white. Yes, still space advantage is there, and I think that what is great for black, that black is not weak anywhere. So for white, it's very difficult to increase his advantage, because it's hard to attack black weaknesses. And because there are not black weaknesses, black has to be careful or not to worry too much. But after f5 move, I don't believe that that's exactly the best move in this position. You know, f5 move is a critical move. After this move, here is a passed pawn. And in nearly every endgame, passed pawn is a danger pawn. Typical winning plan in the endgame is pushed out passed pawns. And I think that since now, till end of this game, white's got a simple plan to push this pawn, and you will see at the end of this game that white will win this game because of this pawn. Of course, not only because of this pawn, but this pawn will help white to win this game. So I think that f5 is risky. It's too risky, and that was not the best decision of Anish Giri. So, okay, b4 happened and queen e6, c3, c5, and after this exchange, black should be very careful to not enter a bad endgame. And I think that maybe black should hold if black is going to keep his queen on the board. If black is going to exchange his queen out of board, probably this rook endgame is hard for him. But I don't understand why black believed that this endgame is for him good, and he played queen c4. Maybe he believed that he will hold this position, and you will see that he is wrong, because it's very funny that this endgame is nearly lost for black. There is passed pawn, weak b4 pawn, and what is important, here is one day dangerous pressure to g7 or h7 pawns, and of course, if white's got chance to place his two rooks on 7 rank, white is nearly winning. So that's a simple plan, and even such a strong chess player as, of course, Anish Giri is, has no chance to stop white to play this simple plan. Maybe Aronian should be happy that 100 years after his famous books he wrote, still his ideas are alive, and chess masters are following his dreams, how to play chess. So now rook c4 happened, and one rook is on 7 rank, and the second is going there soon or later. And if white will manage to place his rooks on 7 rank, plus just think about this passed pawn, I think that that's a winning advantage. But everything happened because of bad black's decision. I don't understand why he played move f5, why he decided to exchange dark squares bishop, and at the end he decided to exchange queens. So maybe bad day for Anish Giri, and maybe a simple victory for Levon Aronian. Okay, maybe I am wrong, because looks like a simple victory, and it could be hard fight, and of course too many variations, too many sidelines. But seems to me like a very easy job for white, because these two rooks on the 7 rank are doing a great job, and plus this pawn, that's nearly winning advantage. Even here you could see that black is pawn up, but because of these two rooks on the 7 rank, it's not enough, and black will lose everything. Black will not lose only one pawn, he will lose his king, and of course he will lose this game. Make a sense to play rook e4, but check, one pawn fall down, and why? Is bad to take this pawn immediately, because after rook b7 there is a checkmate, or b7, c7, a7. Of course there is no way how to stop white to play rook h8. For this reason this pawn is hard to take, and maybe that's something what of course black missed. Check, one more time, and another pawn fall down, and now everything changed because black is not pawn up, black is pawn down, and still there is a super strong pass pawn and two very dangerous white rooks. I think that looks like simple victory, and at the end, beautiful game. How to play the simple chess, how to wait for a chance, and how to beat strong grandmaster. Nothing special happened. Only opening, no middle game, and in the end game, black played not easy moves, and white is winning. Of course. Now rook d6. And now rook f7, and let's push our pass pawn. So e6 and rook d7. That is a checkmate, or coming big problems for black, and for this reason black resigned. I think that there is a checkmate in next 8 moves or at latest. So checkmate in 7 or 5 or 6, but this position is lost for black, and for this reason black resigned. That's it. I think that it was a good game. Okay, it was not the most exciting game ever, but chess sometimes is interesting in the middle game, in the opening, and sometimes we are happy to see interesting chess endgame, and that was exactly the story of this game, where we saw how Aronian won against, or how Aronian won game against Anish Giri. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you saw something interesting, and if yes, and if I'm right, feel free and press like or press follow and made my day stay by us. And I will be happy to see you here in our another YouTube chess video next time or soon. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Take care and bye bye.